When you're a young person and there's this image of you, and we're always trying to discover who we are when we're young, aren't we? And I kind of tried to distance myself and be something else. And then I've just come back to who I am and realised, I think it was the stadium shows of the Spice Girls in 2019. I just realised that it's such a huge part of me. You know, it's kind of redundant to try and run away from her, no pun intended. So, yeah, I fully embrace sporty more than ever on this record.
But also the DJing as well,
Yes.
which you know, people may not think of you in that way, but you're like fully embedded in that Ibiza vibe and, you know, the DJing.
Oh, I've been loving it. 8 years I've been DJing now. It's absolutely flown. It's brought so much joy into my life. And as well, musically, I wanted to bring what I play as a DJ, because I love house music, or like multi-genre house. I wanted to bring that closer to what I do as a pop artist. So it's this, like, I feel like I've found the sweet spot.
Are you like the DJ that gets people on the floor, proper bangers?
Oh, yes.
Or are you the cool, you know, sometimes you go to these and you think, is this too cool for me?
Cool is not in my vocabulary.
Good.
I'm one of those DJs who's having probably more fun than anybody else in the room. The great thing about DJing is you can play what you like and what you want, you know, and like that world opening up to me, playing in Ibiza. I mean, it's the ultimate.
What's the tune that gets people up? You can't say a Spice Girls tune.
Well, there's so many. Of course, when a Spice Girls playing, they want to hear about a Spice Girls, but I mash that up with other classics. But the one song I'll say, Show Me Love, is the one, Robin S., you know that's going to get people on the dance floor.
Given your career started so early, did you ever do the kind of Ibiza thing before you were famous? Did you ever have an opportunity to do that?
I didn't, unfortunately. I had many friends that did, but I did discover dance music when I was about 17. So I kind of immersed myself in the club culture and the rave scene pre-Spice Girls. But that was only a couple of years before the madness began. So it was really nice to kind of go back, and I've rediscovered all of this amazing music that I'd kind of left in the past.
Do you wish, in a way, you had a bit of a period of time with a bit of anonymity as a young woman? Just be, doing the things... You must have had friends who were just able to do things that you couldn't. I know you had an amazing career, and that gave you incredible opportunities.
Yes.
But bits of things you couldn't do that others could.
I think at times in my life I've thought that, but I think now you know, I turned 50 a couple of years ago, and it's such a milestone. I think you really appreciate everything so much more, everything and everyone. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I wouldn't change a thing.
Do you say to your daughter, kind of, enjoy the... I mean, she's your daughter, but, you know, and she might be known for that by some people, but she'll have a level of that anonymity and be able to navigate young womanhood, which is tough.
It's tough, and I think tougher now than ever.
With social media pictures. I mean, you had all the paparazzi in the papers, which sounds horrific, but now it's so much more immediate.
And they can't escape it as well. I think that's the thing. We're all so glued to our phones. You know, we wake up, first thing we do is look at it, especially young people. Since the pandemic, I think I saw a big change in that, you know, how much the kids are using them. So, yeah, I'm really happy that she is not in the public eye right now. I wanted to leave that for her to make that decision. So she lives, you know, what you would deem a normal life. You know, I'm happy she's out there navigating things her way.
Do you have kind of bans on social media or anything like that? You had it...
Yeah.
She's 17.
Fat chance, is that what
That's
that face was?
Yeah.
If we go back a step, did you try and get control over that stuff?
I think the pandemic changed everything. I think up until that point, because she was a child when we went into that phase, and, you know, we had control, and there was, you know, monitoring how much time on screens and what social media they were looking at. And then I think it was just whatever we could do to get through that period, wasn't it? And then once that started, you can't go back.
It would be remiss of us not to ask you about the Spice Girls. You know what's coming, don't you? I mean, do you think one day there will be an announcement and something will happen again?
I do. I'm really optimistic. I'm always very positive about this. I really want us to get back together on stage, but I do believe there will be...
Can happen.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, the shows in 2019 were amazing. Sadly, Victoria didn't join us on that one, so I wanted to come back and just relive it because it was so magical.
And you guys are all still in touch, and you hang out and and that must be just like going into old slippers. No offence, just like slip into your vibe. And
You're so right. I mean, I think it's like family, you know, when you get back into that dynamic, because we've known each other so long, since we were kids, and we know each other so well that, you know, that bond, it's never going to be broken. And I think we talk more now than we have in many, many years, so that, you know, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling positive.
I like the cross fingers. Melanie C, I like the song as well.
Thank you very much.
Sweat is the album, so... going to be on stage, you're going to be doing the London Marathon, all of those
Yeah,
things.
well, I'm in Leeds today. I'm back in Manchester tomorrow doing some signings. I'm back in Manchester on Wednesday playing. I'm down in London Monday. I'm in Glasgow Tuesday. Busy
Very good.
times.
Perfect.
Nice to see you. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be back with the headlines very